Hey there! Today I thought it would be a great day to teach everybody how to play Mahjong Solitaire with your card, a card of your choice, any Mahjong card that you want from years past or that have been made for you. All you need is your tiles in a bag, whether it's a drawstring bag, one of my hand-sewn bags. I just threw them in this cosmetic bag for today so that we could check this out. So, there's two things you can do. First, you can play as west, south, or north, or you can play as east. So for the simplicity of it, we're going to play as north. So that means we draw 13 tiles from this bag. And this is Stash over here, by the way. He likes to hang out on top of my Mahjong bag while I'm playing. He'll be asleep most of the game, I'm sure. So we are pulling 13 tiles out of here and setting them up as if we had drawn from the wall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3 more. Ooh, another one, 11, 12, and 13. Okay, now I'm going to turn this so that you guys can see what I'm seeing. And we are going to separate these by suit. So we'll do cracks, dots, and put our jokers over here at the end. 7. We have almost a complete news. We have a soap that goes with our dots, but nothing's kind of going on there. We've got a 7. And we've got 3, 5, 7 here, a 9 in this suit. So because we actually can look here, we've got 1, 3. We would need 5s and dots. So anyway, let's not get too hung up on what we're doing over here. I am not the biggest fan of the winds. I don't like messing around with them unless there's something blatantly obvious. So we're just going to start by getting rid of those. So with Mahjong Solitaire, I'm having a board made so that you can see this better. You probably heard people and seen them. They're big square rectangles with 6 across and 4 spots down. So as we discard, we're going to do the Charleston, just like we would if we were playing with 4 people. So we're going to put 3 up here. That's our first right. Those are the 3 tiles in a normal game that you would have passed to your right. Now we're going to pull 3 tiles as if the person to our right had given them to us. So, we got another joker. Oh boy, I like this game. Okay, and we have another 3 and a 5, so we'll put these together. So we're kind of getting a little more evident here on sort of kind of what we're going to do. So we definitely are going to get rid of the 2 and the 6. I really am feeling like holding on to that 9. And I'm not looking at anything to do with this dragon, so I am going to get rid of that. So now this is our across. And put that up there. Pick 3 more as if, you know, Janie Sue is sitting across from you. You're getting the 3 tiles from her. Another 5. And then these are my obvious choices for getting rid of things. And that completes our first round of the Charleston. This would be your first left. So now we are picking 3 more because I need my tiles from the left. Okay, so now this is the point where if you were playing with everyone, 2, 3, or 4 people, you would be asking, do you want to continue the Charleston? I have 3, so I'm going to continue. We're going to go second left, second left. Picking 3 more. 2, come on, 3. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's not terrible. We've got options. I mean, we've got 5, 7, 9 down here, but I like this side better. We would do flowers. So let's hold the flowers. And that would act as that. And then we would need a pair of ones. We've got a pair of threes. We've got all of those. And then we would need or more jokers or dragons. So these would be my 3 to pass. So now I'm looking at this line right here. I know it's a little bit far away to see, but it's 3 flowers, 2 ones, 2 threes, 3 fives, and a set of matching dragons, which in this case we would need red to match our cracks. So the parentheses say at the end of the line, any one suit with matching dragon. So this is our second across. We're going to discard. We are going to pick the 3 that our fun friend, I think her name was Janie Sue, across the table handed us. Oh, we'll take that. Okay, now we have a bit of a coinky-dink. Well, since you can't pass a joker and I need to finish my 3rd, I'm going to blind pass from, because this is our 3rd right, so you can blind on first left and last right. So I'm going to blind pass from the person giving them to me without seeing it, because I don't want to be super upset when I pass something I wanted. We're going to put those here. Now you finished first right, first across, first left. We continue the Charleston, second left, second over, and last right. Now we have the optional. So we're going to pick 3 because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 2 more because the person passed us the tiles and we blind passed. So we only had 2 left from that person. We don't love either one of those, so now this is our optional where you can pass 0 up to 3 tiles. So in this case, I don't have 3 that I want to give, but I have 2, so we're at the optional. That's okay. I'm going to say, okay, I have 2 to swap. We take 2 more. And oof, we got a red. Okay, this is lovely. So this is now the Charleston and everything is over. So when playing Mahjong Solitaire, we are going to, for the sake of your ears, I'm going to gently put these back in. Let me pause this so that everybody's not listening to the clacking. Okay, and we're back. So I put all of those back in there that we had just taken out for the Charleston. You're going to mix them up a little bit. All right, and now the game will begin. So, over here, as I was mentioning, once we get a board, you'll see it better, but we had 3, 6, 9, 12 from the optional pass, and then on this side, there would be 3, 6, 9, and then another 3 spots. So all in all, you have 24 chances to discard and get Mahjong. That's what keeps it Solitaire-esque, because if you just infinitely ran through the tiles, you would obviously just keep winning because you would get the tile you need eventually. So we have 24 slots to get Mahjong, and right now we are very, very close. We have, so I'm following again down here on 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. We're doing 3 flowers, 2 ones, 2 threes, 3 fives, and 4 dragons. So right now we technically have our 4 dragons. We have our 3 fives. We have our doubles. We have our pair of threes. We need a pair of ones, which that's going to be the super risk of this Mahjong hand. Because even if we get more jokers, we actually don't need them. So I'm going to leave this separated like this so everybody can see what's going on here. Now, as playing north, south, or west, we only have 13 on the board. So the first thing we're going to do is draw from the bag. Just as if we're playing the game now. So I don't like either one of these tiles. This is always my garbage pile. We're going to put one down. We're going to pick another tile. East, I don't want it. This is the hard part because you know what you need now. And we got 3. This is where everybody knows the rules. It's 70% luck, 30% skill, So here comes the 70% luck part. We've gotten our hand kind of laid out, so there's our skill. We know where we want to be and what we need. Now we just have to hope and pray. So we'll get rid of that guy. Oof. Come on. No. Those are the wins. 5 bam. I should be naming these as I'm putting them down. I've been playing solitaire with my tiles for too many days in a row. Alright, 4 bam. Oh, another joker, but we don't need it. So we're just going to get rid of the north because it pains my heart to have to do that. Soap. We don't need that. Oh boy. 7 bam. It feels like this board was set up so well and then you start pulling tiles. 7 dot. And you just can't get what you need because I'm going to pull that tile. So I still have 13 right now. I'm just putting a pause on the game to explain. We can't, even in a normal game, we cannot call for singles or pairs. So these are going to be the pairs and we need to organically pick them from the pile because we can't use jokers here. So that's why I'm holding this joker down here. It's eventually going to be discarded because I just don't need it. So now I have to discard. We're going to do it. Joker. Oh, Lord. Oh, 9 bam. Oh, boy. This is like when you start getting to that third wall and you're feeling a wall game. Oh, my goodness. Why can't this happen when I'm actually playing with other people? I've pulled almost all the jokers out. This is unbelievable. 6 bam. Oof. There's a green. We don't need him because greens go with all the bams I'm pulling out. A 1 dot. We are getting so close to the end. Come on. 1 cracks. Oh, 6 crack. Oh, we have a 3 crack, but we don't need that. So we're going to get rid of this joker because it's just standing there taunting me. Oof. 8 bam. Let's see. Come on. North. Fun little reminder to all our Mahjong players, even when you are playing Mahjong Solitaire, rack your tile. It's very good practice for in-game play. It stops the play on the tile that is currently the most recently discarded. We are now going to discard a 3 crack. We have 2 more chances to pull the exact 2 tiles that we need. This is a 6 crack. Last pull. We are not winning this game. 2 bam. Alright, so I have filled up all 24 spots. I did not get Mahjong Solitaire. So, just to recap, we were going for this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th line down under 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. We had our 3 flowers. We were looking for a pair of 1 cracks. We had our 3 cracks. We had a set of 5 cracks. We had our 4 dragons over here, which included 3 jokers and the innumerable amount of other jokers I pulled out. So what? I pulled 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the 8 jokers I pulled and still couldn't get a Maj. So, remember what the saying goes. 70% luck, 30% skill. Do not get discouraged. We're going to dump all these back in and we are trying again.